What's good, RP? All right, guys, I'm gonna mute up. RP and Miss Mag are here for you. I said RP and Miss Mag. Ruby and Miss Mag are here for y'all to do comms. Me versus Big Bird should be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, and good luck, have fun to both players.
And these teams look very interesting from what I'm seeing off rip.
Definitely, it's gonna be a good one. But, all right, I'm taking off my headphones. Let's get to it.
Yo.
So looking at this, I already see on Big Bird's side the snow cloak, snow cloak Articuno. That's definitely a shenanigan.
Yeah, we got a real weather war on our hands. We got rain on East side. We got snow. We got snow on Big Bird's side.
Two snow Monsoon's chilly reception, as well. No.
No, only Slowking gets that, not Slowbro.
Oh, Slowbro. Okay.
Yep. All right, so we got the Tinglu and the Slowbro for Big Bird, Keldeo Clefable for Lee.
Oh, that's actually good. Don't think Keldeo can kill Tinglu here.
Not.
It depends.
Not if it's carrying mostly special moves, but it does depend. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Both of Lee's mons are kind of threatened by this Slowbro Galar, and they don't really have too many good ways to hit it. So that is a bit of a problem. There's gonna be a defensive play. Oh,
for the Common and then rocks. Okay. Oh, trick.
Trick room. Honestly, pretty productive turn from Lee if the Slowbro Galar is special. If it's not special, then the Combine is kind of wasted. But I guess we'll have to see.
Trick room is big too. I think Slowbro then Tinglu. It depends on this Clefable speed, but I know for sure Keldeo moves last here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Slowbro definitely probably gonna move first. I would imagine both of Big Bird's mons will probably move first unless the Tinglu switches up. But since Keldeo grabbed the Combine boost, Tinglu's probably gonna just try to stay in and live whatever hit it can from Keldeo.
Yeah.
Oh no! He did
switch.
Sinister coming out.
Follow me.
That's a good switch from Big Bird.
That is a very good switch, yeah.
Ate that +1 Hydro Pump like a champ.
So, yeah. Now he has now he could probably do some nice damage on the reverse to Keldeo. And his Clefable is gonna go to sleep after next turn.
Yeah, so Lee's probably gonna swap out here. At least the Clefable.
Yeah. A Hydro Pump, even though it ate it, that still did a good chunk, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, +1 Keldeo is pretty damn strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sinister took, how much did it took? 46 from that. Yeah. Alright, so gonna be another swap.
That hurts.
Yeah,
Lee
getting them rocks up early was really key here.
Yeah,
really insanely good pivot before the snow came up.
Oh no, Bullet Punch picks up a KO on Articuno 100%.
Yeah, but Articuno can Terra, and if it stays in, well, it kind of has to stay in, or a Terra, because if it swaps back out, then it dies when it comes back in.
Articuno's B? I thought it was...
It's a B tier, yeah. So he can Terra. Yep. Oh, Rocky Helmet's a good bring by Big Birds. Added chip on the scissor.
That's a Life Orb scissor too. That is... Oof, that's something. Trying to nuke things.
The sad part is, honestly, I feel like Big Bird's not getting a lot out of his trick room. He's mostly just swapped in. Like he set it off without a problem, but he's not really getting much value.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to. And I think this Articuno taking 50% chip is big at the start. At least, because now that means, okay, this Articuno has to stay in. Oh, unless you do that.
Oh, that's a nice stack. I like the D5.
That's crazy. I don't really see people bring clearing moves in draft a lot. Probably because people don't run a lot of hazards, but
yeah,
that's a good bring.
I mean, it's not really that good because like Clefable is the one that set rocks, and it probably just could just reset rocks now.
And that is a good U-turn.
Yeah. Actually, I think you should. Yeah, like Articuno's dead now. I think you should.
Pick room again. Yeah, Articuno's definitely dead now.
I think it should have stayed in.
Yeah, no.
because it's just dead the second it comes back in because it didn't Terra.
A lot of people really do forget about rocks and drafts, and I think people just gotta bring more boots, man.
Yeah.
Especially like when you're running these mons that are 4 times weak to rock, you gotta know that your opponent's gonna look and be like, hey, I could just put hazards on the field, and then you can't really do anything with this guy.
Yeah, I mean, Volcanion is still, I think, in a really good position here because it's. I was not expecting
physical.
Flare.
Physical.
Wow.
Oh my god, that is something.
I really was not expecting Flare Blitz there, but yeah, that is something. I mean, it might be fixed.
I want to say Lee was probably. I want to say that with that D Gleam, Lee was probably expecting a Dazzling Gleam switch, a Tinglu switch. I mean,
probably. Oh, the weakness policy.
What?
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
That is cool, but Clefable ate that liquidation for breakfast. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, Clefable is probably unaware, so it does not care about the +2 that Volcanion just got.
Physical Volcanion. You see something new every day, man.
That's
when in draft.
Yeah, that's a play.
This and I bulldozed a Procket too. Very interesting on the support Slowbro.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really thinking from Bigbird, he needs to get rid of this Clefable. It's kind of just been putting in a lot of work.
I wonder what that last move is.
Yeah, he needs that poison move on there.
You seen what? Stealth, follow me, D-Gleam. Wonder what the last move is.
Oh, here comes the rain.
Go. Here comes the rain. Ooh.
Okay, protect against the fake. Oh, there's the stealth sidearm. There we go. There we go. It's a few turns too late, but there we go.
Was it smart to set the rain here, even under Trick Room?
Well, if Ludi protects right here, then he's got speed control. So I think that's what he was going for.
Most likely it has protect. I want to say. I mean, I was there doing Wifli. This thing might be AV, actually. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he would have protect.
Good switch. God damn, that did so much damage.
That did so much, and I really forget Politoed gets Earth Power. That's
yeah, that was really clean. But with the Trick Room up, Bigbird's in a tough spot because Lee has speed control and Scissor is still here just punching holes in things. Ooh, Earth Power doesn't pick up. The Trick Room goes up for the 3rd time this game 1.
I think Bullet puts into Slowbro slot gets a kill on something though, because he doesn't have a lot of switch-ins.
Yeah. There's no reason to really switch.
Oh, and Volcanion can't come back in either because it's gonna die to rocks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh my gosh!
I just realized. 7. Yeah. Oh man, the Fable.
Rocks.
So
those rocks. Yeah, it's 2 mods. Yeah, 2 mods can't come in now because they die to rocks. That's big. That's really big.
It's just Ninetales. Ninetales and Tinglu have to carry.
Yeah.
Which is not the worst. It's not the worst thing. I mean, Ludo gets a really free fake out here, so there's probably going to be a protector or two.
I wonder if he's going to switch Polito to try to get the weather. I think he should.
I'm not super convinced by that. I think, especially since Politoed is slower than Ninetales, I think you just need to keep up the pressure offensively, because you already know you already know Bigbird's Sumon's in the back of dead slots because of the rocks. So you might as well just keep up your pressure offensively and then just once you kill these two, game's over. He does swap the Fable. I can respect that. Yeah. Okay, that's a nice play. Oh, he covered on the Ninetales.
Yeah, that's a
good prep.
Surprised there wasn't an Auroraville, but I guess getting that potential Swissman out of here is definitely more important.
Nah, you can't. I don't think you can afford to Auroraville for Bigbird.
Yeah.
You gotta go on the offense because these are your last 2 months.
Politoed comes in.
So you gotta try to kill whatever is left.
I don't even know if he wants to switch out to keep getting the snow warning up, because when you switch into a mod and they die, and then you also take chip from the rocks,
I mean, switching out to get off the rain is good to keep.
Yeah.
Oh no! I forgot. Yeah. That's done. I forgot because he doesn't get to switch back in. So yeah, Tinglu just kind of goes down here, and then
That kill would have been important because now Lee can get rid of this.
yeah,
Oh, damn. Still a
Yep.
little close. If this Ninetales has freeze dry, then it's still.
yeah, it's gonna be out damage though, because Lee still has Keldeo in the back. That's the problem. And Keldeo has not any damage.
I mean, let's. Oh, it does. It has it. Yeah, those rocks are insane,
Yeah,
man.
those rocks put in a godly
Ninetales
amount
can't
of
be
work.
Keldeo. If you believe you can't, nah, I can't. I can't.
It'll be outsped. Yeah, Protect here is good to stall the last area of the Trick Room, but you're gonna get outsped probably by the Keldeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Maybe-
I'm guessing no freeze dry then.
Maybe a
Okay,
Blizzard here. Moonblast, that does respectable damage, but yeah.
Correct. That's tough. And that's
Yeah,
game one
yeah.
to Lee.
I don't think crit even mattered. Lee had that one pretty locked up.
I
game.
was really
Game one.
good game. I really was surprised Ninetales isn't packing freeze right here, especially into a rain team.
I mean, he might have it, but we might not have seen it because there's no reason to
Yeah.
reveal that you have freeze dry.
Yeah, especially
You-
if
like, you already
that's an
lost.
unwinnable. Yeah, it's an unwinnable situation.
Yeah.
Those rocks were very. I think that won the game. Those rocks won the game. Took out
Yeah.
Articuno, took out Volcania from coming in and doing so much damage too.
Yep. Yeah, I think honestly, if I like the defog play, but I think Bigbird should have stayed in and teared the Articuno.
He had to stay in there because now
Yeah.
Fables. Okay, I put back rocks up. Now you die when you come in. So
Exactly. Like either
rocks
either
hard carry.
either you
they
get rid
did
of
nice.
the rocks and then you get rid of the rock setter. But I think Clefable just got way too much mileage out of there, especially knowing that
wanna-
Slowbro had shell sidearm.
Yeah. I don't want to say hard carry. Lee made some good decisions, but they definitely helped a lot. Oh, I love a game 2 in draft. It's game 2. Game 2 is gonna be like the most fun because now it's like, okay, I know what he's doing, and now
Right.
it's like mind games. It's game 2. Game 2 draft is always so fun.
Yeah. Now this lead from Lee is actually really aggressive because Scissor threatens these guys with a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure. I mean, a good Ninetales swap here would be probably fine.
But he has to be careful. Lee might be predicting that and bullet punch it to a slot, honestly.
I mean, that's true. I imagine that. Yeah, that is true. You make a good point. I guess you could Rage Powder and swap in Ninetales for Tinglu, and then you get it in safely. But yeah. This is also a really free Matcha Gacha turn 1 for Bigbird.
It is, yeah. He just showed what moves he. Yeah, Lee. One thing I've say about draft is Lee always tells me he's always big on his game ones, what moves the opponents show. Like if he's on cart, he writes it down, and you don't have to do that because it's right here on Showdown, and he's going back and check. But that's a good habit to have on drafts.
Yeah, I agree. I think especially in 6v6, like it's very resource management.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
knowing what you are showing to your opponent is actually pretty important. That's
Ooh,
a
that
lot
bug
of
bite.
damage on that
But that-
bug
oh.
fight right there.
Yeah.
Good protects. Oh, Scissor with the dodge. Tinglu responding with Stealth Rock.
I think Lee have the defogger. It would have to be Scizor.
Wow. Tinglu just responding with Stealth Rock. And Bigbird's like, you know what? I'm gonna get my rocks up too.
I don't want to say he won't get as much mileage as Lee rocks, but rocks is always good to have on the field.
Yeah, I mean, Rock's just breaking the potential the sash that we saw in the Raichu in the first game.
Yeah, that's really
good.
big.
Yeah.
There it is. Let's see, did he predict it right? No, but he U-turns out.
Yeah,
That's a good U-turn though.
yeah, and Scissor's actually going to take a pretty sizable amount from Rocks because it doesn't resist Rock.
It's neutral. It's
Yeah,
neutral.
so it's going to take a nice 12.5. That's basically a little bit more than life orb chip, so it's got to be careful.
That's really important because now Scissor can't really tank too much. It has to just be able to. Now he has to bring
Yeah.
out and it's a guaranteed kill. Oh,
And there's that
wins.
Fable.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's that Fable. This is an interesting position. I feel like if I'm Big Bird, I swap that Tinglu for Articuno so that I can get in before the rocks get up.
100%. You do not want that thing. I think the big game one was that Articuno didn't do much. It couldn't do much.
Yeah, I don't think it did anything but click defog the first game.
It clicked protect and defog.
Yeah, protect and defog. So it didn't gain any offensive momentum.
No, and I think that was big because Snowcloak, Articuno is a pain to deal with in snow.
Yep,
there it is.
There's a switch.
Checked.
There's the rocks. And the heavy
Ooh.
slam coming out. Nice. Very nice play there by
See.
Bigbird.
Clefable in a bit of a pickle here. And I'm assuming this Articuno last two moves, one of them has to be Blizzard. Last move, maybe I would only, does it get freeze dry? I'm pretty sure it does.
It does get freeze dry.
I would assume that last slot would be freeze dry, but who knows? It's draft. Anything is possible.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be freeze dry. It could be a flying move, so you can at least hit Scissor for neutral damage, and hit Kelio
I was about to say,
for damage.
is this? I gotta check the Terra types on the Articuno. Is it Terra Flying? Is it one of those or no? Because I can see Terra
Yeah.
Blast, Terra. I can see Terra Blast, Terra Flying.
It's flying, water, and poison.
Yeah,
I feel
so
like
if
versus
anything-
rain, it's probably water.
Yeah. If anything, then that last move could possibly be Terra Blast.
Could be.
Yes, Mars. Articuno. Yeah, Big Bird was just saying that he needs Articuno on his field before the rocks come up. That's very important.
Yeah. Absolutely. If he didn't switch it in there, it would have just been a repeat of game one.
Yeah.
Because
Defog. Okay,
50%.
gets rid of it.
Yeah,
More
rocks
icy
on both
winds.
sides are now gone.
Oh,
Oh, Clefable with the rain dance! The manual rain dance. attack.
Okay, now let's go back. I like to do this too. That's Clefable's full moveset now too. Wow.
Yep.
They had no support. Clefable, Stealth Rock, Follow Me, D-Gleam, and Rain Dance.
I mean, good thing for Big Bird, he did identify that getting rid of Clefable was important, so now he doesn't have to deal with Stealth
Yeah.
Rocks for the rest of the game.
Oh,
So that's
but that
real
means
nice.
now Raichu still has the sash, staying on for at least, unless you double up into it now.
I think that's fine. I don't think that's such a big deal. If the Articuno is Terra Water though, that is kind of problematic for. Oh, it's actually poison. Okay, so not bad. Not too bad, not
Scalds.
too bad. Big Blizzard
Oof.
coming out.
I think if I'm Lee here, I need to get Politoed out of here. I need to save the Rain Dance. I mean the rain for sure.
I agree.
Nuzzle is big though. Speed drop and paralysis.
Mhm.
That thing is
Yeah.
not moving first for
Yeah.
a while.
Yep. And even though like it's likely it's Snow Cloak and stuff, like just getting that sticky para on it is very helpful.
Volt tackle, okay.
There's the veil finally.
Aurora.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that veil is huge. Are we gonna see a brick break here?
I don't know, man.
I doubt it. I still think Bullet Punch KOs, especially if it's Lorb, do this.
Yeah, I think Bullet Punch can pick up the Alolan Ninetales, especially now that the snow is not present anymore.
I just think brick break would be really funny to see.
It would.
I
Brick
always
break.
love.
Brick Break would be actually really sick. Earth Power.
Yeah, it's gotta do negligible
Blizzard.
damage.
Ooh, crit and a freeze.
No.
But that doesn't
You-
even matter. That doesn't even matter because it has Scald, so it's gonna thaw immediately. So
Yeah,
that's not
I just think the freeze proc short is so annoying.
Yeah, no, for sure. If you don't have a way to like insta thaw
Wow,
with Scald, then yeah, freeze is just really annoying.
Okay, good U-turn to get Scizor out of there. I'm guessing Toad. I'm guessing Ludicolo here.
Yep, Ludi.
Yes. Got out.
Burn on the slow, bro.
Here.
No,
No,
that's a good switch. That's
that is a good
four
switch.
times resist to that liquidation. Good play.
It's still like took like about 20. It's a little crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's stat boosted in rain. It's not. It's not that crazy.
Let's see what this Ludicolo does.
Lee's got a pretty free fake out here, so I imagine he doesn't want Trick Room to go up, so he probably fakes up the slow bro. No, he fakes a little Volcanion. We're gonna get just a nice crit on the slow bro, and there's Trick Room again.
I mean, no, yeah, Ludicolo's moving last here with that. Swifts will most likely slow bro. Don't know. I think this Volcanion is decently fast. They actually it's the same speed stat, highest as Politoed.
Yeah, I mean, it went after Politoed though before Trick Room went up, so it's gonna go before Lee's 2 mons.
Okay.
Yeah. It went after the Scald.
Yeah, Sideshow arm here on this Ludicolo, I think, is pretty obvious.
No, actually, I think he might go for his Bulldoze play.
Like, no, yeah, I forgot about that. He does that.
Yeah, it doesn't change the speed tiers to go for the Bulldoze play. You get the +2 on the Volcanion, and then you can just hit Ludicolo with whatever you're like. I assume you have a coverage move that is not that you have. I assume you have a coverage move. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, that's pretty obvious.
Oh, he's stomping tantrum. Okay, so he wasn't. You can't. So he can't actually hit the Ludicolo with anything but like Flare Blitz. So yeah.
I think Lee was counting on him to do the Bulldoze. I think that was Lee trying to thought like, okay, he's gonna Bulldoze Volcanion here to get the stacking, so I can probably kill him here.
Yeah, I mean, I also just don't think that Lee has a really good switch in for Volcanion. Now,
especially because it's a rain team. So
yeah. I mean, Keldeo can do fine because it has just fire and water. It has stabs and stomping, but yeah, it's gonna be a little tough there. He's baiting the Flare Blitz, nice.
Good switch.
And there's the Earth Power, good chip.
Oh, there's the weakness policy. Oh,
actually, yeah, that was actually a really good play. Even though he's got to deal with the weakness policy, he's still got a good amount of chip on Volcanion.
And I don't think Volcanion can do too much damage to this Keldeo right here.
I imagine Flare Blitz probably does a decent amount now that there's no rain anymore.
Double protect.
Yeah. It's a tough spot for Lee though, because Bigbird still has all 6 of his mons. They're all chipped, but they're still very much alive.
I think if Lee can get some momentum here, this game can turn on its head. Oh yeah, a lot of his mons are like pretty, I don't want to say pretty low, but they're lower.
Yeah.
Icy Winds here. Yeah, Moonblast.
Ooh, the Keldeo clutch on 2%.
Oof.
Yeah, that was a good swap. Man, that Snow Cloak is not doing Articuno any favors. It hasn't dodged one move.
Paralyze is huge, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
I expected Blizzard to come out there. Which means Scissor probably picks up a kill or forces a swap here. One or the other.
Yeah, but Scissor dies the second it gets an attack option. Yeah, because of Life Orb.
And
I imagine
the clutch
I could see Sinister swapping in to heal up Articuno. Sure. Oh yep, there it is. Hospitality, yep.
And then
double swap. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Scissor goes down here.
Ouch.
I mean, this isn't the worst situation because, I mean, Keldeo does outspeed both of these mons.
Yeah,
but
it's just to kill,
it's just really tough for Politoed to carry this game. That's really the problem. Like Politoed cannot beat all 6 of those guys on its own.
Yeah. And get awareness by Bigbird knowing that this Politoed damage is negligible, so just not really focusing it whole game.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see But I imagine, especially if Ninetales actually has freeze dry, this is pretty much over.
Yeah, he still might not even need to show it. He has 6 months. I mean 5.
I mean,
but...
that is true. That is true. But Polytoad is still doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Although Earth Power won't pick up Volcanion because Tinglu is now out. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he critted through the Vessel of Ruin!
That is actually a really good crit, if I'm being honest.
He crit through the Vessel of Ruin, that's crazy.
I don't think Lee is...
not live that. He does not KO there without the crit.
No, I don't think Lee is out of this yet.
No, I didn't think he was out of it, but I do think, like, I think Freeze Dry pretty much ends this game, like, for sure.
Yeah.
Because, like, Tinglu is weakening Polytoad's damage output, but you can't really invest resources into killing it because it's actually not doing that much damage on its own.
That hurts.
So, yeah. It's an uphill battle.
Yeah,
really. Yeah, because Polytoad just keeps getting doubled every turn, and Tinglu is just getting healthier by the minute.
It's a double protect. That's funny.
Oh, I see what Lee's going to do. Real smart
Is he
there.
trying to
He's trying to stall out Veil. Oh, hangs on 1%, but we're going to game 3.
I still don't know if this Ninetales has freeze dry. You know, this, as you saw, there's no reason to show it still. But
yeah, I wonder if that's an info gambit too, Mars. I think what Lee was trying to do was KO Ninetales on the last turn of Veil so that he wouldn't have to deal with that, but he just couldn't deal with the consistent double ups from the Tinglu in the corner.
It might be an info gambit. Because, you know, I was just saying earlier, like, he has 5 mons. He doesn't need to show freeze dry here at all.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see where this game 3 happens to go.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good game 3.
I could see Bigbird leading with Snow off Rip, though. I think
he's clear.
No. I think if Bigbird leads with Articuno and Ninetales off Rip, now that you've kind of seen Lee's Gambit, you're probably in a pretty decent spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Lee can navigate Trick Room a lot easier, if Lee can navigate through Trick Room, I do agree with you, Mars. He'll be a lot more successful.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the first game, Bigbird didn't take advantage of the Trick Room, but he really changed that up for the second game.
I think Articuno has to come first here. You don't want Lee putting rocks up at all, and then having to deal with that.
Yeah, I feel like you just don't want. I agree with you, Ruby. I think you don't want the rocks to be relevant. So if you lead the 2 mons that really hate the rocks the most, like Volcanion will take 25% when it switches in, but like you could just heal that up with a hospitality boost.
Leon Clef is definitely the play here, for sure. I think Clefable has to come first. You kind of judge the environment from there.
I mean, Clef Keldeo was the lead during the first game, so I agree. I think going back to that would be too bad. Clef Ludicolo is also not super bad either. Because you force a fake out right here.
Yeah, force a fake out. If I'm Lee, I'm like, wow, I can just click rocks. There's no ice types out. I mean, Trick Room is probably happening here no matter what, so I don't think you can stop that.
Yeah, you could fake out Slowbro and then either get Stealth Rocks up for longevity or switch to something that would KO the Slowbro. I think Scizor would probably be the closest thing Lee has that can deal with Slowbro.
You see its whole set? I think Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Bug Bite, and Protect. Okay.
Yeah.
I really do think this Ludicolo's AV then. There it is, yup.
Might be, yeah, but already got in before those rocks got set. Hard switch Clef to Poly, yeah, I could have seen that. I could see that play too. Just the fake out pressure on turn 1 was actually really good for Lee, because it let him just at least delay Trick Room for 1 turn.
Pick rocks again this turn. Oh yeah, because Articuno does have defog.
Yeah, I mean that would be a read. If Articuno has freeze dry, though, I think that would be a little rough.
One of these mons have to have freeze dry. He just didn't want to show it yet, but I know it. I know it. One of these mons have to have freeze dry.
Because like if you click rocks here, yeah, no swap makes sense. Oh, the Terra Water Hydro Pump.
Wow.
Ooh,
that's
a lot.
There's the Trick Room. That did do a lot.
Almost one shot slow, bro. Holy
Jesus Christ, yeah. That's the first Terra we've seen too. Oh no, second Terra Poison Articuno, yeah.
Yeah. That was a lot of damage. And now, honestly, that was a good turn for Lee. You got damage into slow, bro, and now you can switch out Ludicolo pretty safely, and start working on stalling out these Trick Room turns.
Yeah, no, I think he was really just trying to nuke that thing because no Trick Room here.
I mean, I also am an inaccurate move hater, to be quite fair.
Yeah, Lee hates it. But I think if you ask me, Hydro Pump should have the Blizzard effect where during rain it can't miss. But
no, it should very much not have the Blizzard effect. Speaking of Blizzard, we do see that from Articuno. Good that Ludicolo shed its grass typing so that it actually can resist ice. Well, it can resist anything that's not named freeze dry. Yeah. And that Hydro Pump did a lot. Articuno needs to get a refund on that Snow Cloak because what?
Oh my gosh!
It's not touching any moves. Oh, it got burned though. Good.
Encore. Never mind. I guess my AV was wrong.
Good play on the Encore. Yeah. Good try on the Encore, but Ludicolo was faster than Ninetale, so nothing happens there.
So you're really telling me there's no freeze dry here? That's insane.
Guess not. We don't know. We can't confirm it. So
yeah, I'll for sure ask Bigbird at the end of this though. For sure.
I mean, both these guys have only shown 3 moves, so we can't confirm that there's no freeze dry.
That's a lot of damage for Scissor coming in.
Yeah, that is a lot. Took 50%. That's rough. Took over 50% actually. But Bullet Punch does threaten these guys, so
it does, yes. But I think maybe it was for you.
And Articuno can't. Yeah, I was gonna say, an Articuno can't exactly switch. Does he read that and go for the defog? If Bigbird clicked defog this turn, that's a pretty huge play. Nah, just another Blizzard, which actually misses the Fable. Yeah. Okay. That's tough. Articuno hanging on by a sliver there.
Can't switch that thing out either. You might have to use this last turn to default.
It could switch. It's at 14%.
It's poison
it's poison now. Yeah, it only takes 12.5. It could switch, but it won't be able to do very much else.
No. I think Artie dies here. No, I think you could probably switch if you want.
I think he swaps it. I don't see a reason to just let it die here. It's not doing anything to these mods.
Yeah. Synestheia switch is pretty free as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a defog off.
I mean, defog is also like acceptable. Big weakness policy proc, but
oof.
Yeah, Clef's gonna hang on there due to the fact that it has Unaware. This is a tough spot because now Artie is basically dead. Either it stays in and dies to burn. Oh, I guess you could switch if you swap in Sinister, but then you'd be wasting your weakness policy boost, and I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a tough spot for the Articuno. Because I would be actually tempted to swap in Sinistra to heal Volcanion up a bit and try to get rid of Clefable outright. No? Okay, he's gonna stay in. He's gonna go down to burn. Okay, the clef is down though. That is good. Already goes down as well. With the veil wearing off just in time for the Bigbird to come in and set it up again. Yeah, I agree. Earth Power is really good. It was really good prep. And there's the Sinister. Could be another Trick Room from Sinister. We know Raichu has Fake Out, but he can't really stop Sinister from setting Trick Room. And Polito doesn't have the damage for it. It could just be Protect Volcania and Trick Room on Sinister. Goes for the Nuzzle, whiffs, AC Wind, decent damage. It's Calm Minds coming out, oh my. So much setup. A little bit dangerous in the face of potential Encore from Raichu, but...
Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. And this is the situation right here.
Another Nuzzle, okay. Rocky Helmet, Chip. I think that Raichu's going down this turn to Stomping, yep. Takes it out clean. Sinister with the +1 Matcha Gotcha! Taking out the Politoed. That is a bad turn for Lee.
And no rain either.
Yeah, and Rocky Helmet breaking Sash, yeah. That was a rough turn for Lee.
I don't think Lee really has too much to deal with this Sinister, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's tough. And now you lost the grass typing, so Sinister could Rage Powder you around trying to hit Volcanion. Actually,
I don't think Ludicolo can hit Volcanion too well, honestly.
it could probably grass move would at least be neutral.
Yeah. Oh, try to take on for
big power there.
Oof, that big para. Oh my gosh.
Huge power there.
Very huge.
Yeah.
I think now he has to.
I feel like you have to sack Scissor to KO the Sinistra. Ah, you forgot about Water Absorb. No. Or he was reading a switch. Ah, yeah, no, that's wraps.
That crit is.
I don't even think it mattered from just positioning.
Yeah.
I think that might have been a misclick.
Maybe.
I think the Hydro Pump. What? It was either a misclick or it was just a read on Tinglu switching in. But yeah. All right, GG's. What a set, honestly. Well played for both of them. That was really fun. Yeah, insane setters, right? Some bangers out here to start off week 1 of the WCDL Mythical Madness season.
Discord, if someone else hasn't.
Looks like Lee is taking his replays.
Yeah. Oh no, Lee is doing it. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, good games, Bigbird. That was really good. That was really good to watch. And to commentate.
Good adaptation, Big Bear. I just really want to ask you, do they have freeze dry? Just answer my question, please. I'm gonna say no because I would have clicked it if you did, but I just really want to know.
Alright, I'm back.
No? Okay. Yeah, I was assuming because I'm like, there's places where you can click freeze dry, so I'm guessing there's no freeze dry.
Oh,
You
no
forgot the
freeze
game
dry?
3 replay.
Yeah, there was no
Lee.
freeze dry.
Oh, did I? Oh, no, I think I forgot the game 2 replay, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no freeze dry. Fair. Good bluff though.
It was. I was like, yo, this looks so freeze dryable here. When Politoed and Ludicolo are in front of the two ice types, I'm like, if you have freeze dry, this is the place to click it. But he didn't.
What the hell?
Did you close it out already?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
They're just not giving me. Pop up. It's not a
Ah.
big deal, but it's annoying. I want to redo it. I want to see all three of them.
Okay, there we go.
Are they there? Okay, cool.
Oh, is that the official name of the season, Mythical Madness, or is that subtitles?
No, no. That's the name of the season. Why can't
Oh, I didn't realize.
delete this last post? Nah, what? I can't delete it. What? Alright, I'm gonna do that on whatever. But yeah, GG's to Bigbird. That was a great set.
I gotta ask you, was that Hydro Pump with the Volcanion a read, or did you just misclick?
No, it was a read, because I was thinking, I'm like, no way you want Volcanion to sit here and be encored to protect.
Ah, okay. I thought it might have been a read, thinking about like Ting Blue possibly switching in. I didn't think about it in the context of the Encore though.
It didn't even matter who switched in, because everyone was neutral to Hydro Pump. So I'm just like, alright, like, I don't think you're about to sit here and get encored, but Bigbird was a demon. He did not do that, just went straight for the attack. Well, no, I'm sorry. Wait. He attacked, right?
Yeah, he hit you with Flare Blitz. I don't think he was scared of the Encore because he could have just Rage Countered with Sinistra.
This is true.
That's probably why. Yeah, I thought it might. That's why I thought it might have just been a misclick. But that was a really fire set from both of you.
Yeah, nah, it was tough. Like, we was both dealing with a lot. We both had redirect. We both had weather. And then, but I think where Bigbird outshined me there is that he had the third option being Trick Room. And it was like, all right, this trick dealing with all three of these at the same time is definitely very, very tough.
Yeah.
It can be a lot, but Bigbird played amazingly.
The adaptations were really good. Those rocks were so good in the first game, man.
Yeah.
The Clefable Stealth rocks were so good.
I wanted to force. I should have done it more, but I should have forced Bigbird to either keep defogging or just deal with rocks. I should have kept the rocks pressure up a little more, I think.
Yeah.
And I picked every time after that game when he kept Articuno kept coming in the turn you were setting rocks. So it was like, yeah, I can't really. You gotta force him to play the mind games.
Yeah, exactly. Since they had a good matchup for sure. Lee's mic is low. I'm just talking not as close to my mic. That's all. Well, my fault if you guys couldn't hear me. And I could also turn down the music a tad.
Yeah, and I agree that Sinistra had a pretty good matchup into Lee's Mythical, and Volcanion just had a decently good matchup into a Rain team in general.
Yeah, exactly. Like having to deal with water absorb and whatnot, blah blah blah. And that was another thing too, because I remember Yama when he was doing the team breakdowns, he was definitely talking about like, I need a water absorber, and I'm like, you are right, but only for this specific week is why it'd be annoying, because my opponent has an extremely good water absorber with a weakness policy to boot, right? Like, which was an amazing play from them, because unless I had treads, which treads would have been great here, but treads would have been the only thing to really threaten it, because like everyone else does not have stab on Earthquake, and the stab definitely matters. On top of word, I guess it kind of goes in combination with the weather, but yeah, dealing with Veil here too. Yeah, I guess you kind of, I don't want to count that as 4. I say like 3.5 maybe. But yeah, having to work around the Veil with the weather, it was definitely tough. Great prep from Bigbird. And yeah, to not have freeze dry here, I had a Yachi Berry on Keldeo looking for freeze dry, but freeze dry never came through. So great stuff. Dude, the rocks made me cry. That was my time. Now it's time to bench Sakamoto. Hey, you deserve it. Go for it, man. Good dub. Also, you say the rocks made you cry. You had rocks too. And I think rocks was way more deadly into your team than mine. But yeah, nah. Matter of fact, I was gonna say I should have brought Treads for the spin, but also you were defogging your rocks away for me, so I was kind of cool with it.
Yeah, I don't think the rocks that he put out were that impactful outside of like popping Raichu Sash, which never really ended up happening anyway because of the defog.
Yeah, but all right, awesome. I enjoyed that match for sure. Upset that I lost, but I'm not really mad about it. Of course, I want to win, but I can't really be mad at a good game like that. on me. So,
Mm-hmm.
GG's to Big Bird. Your match is tomorrow, right? Miss Mag, what is it?
Friday.
Oh, it's Friday. Wait, who's playing tomorrow then? Someone's playing tomorrow.
Someone's playing
Mega Man.
tomorrow.
Mega Man's playing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Let me see.
Matchup schedule. Yeah, Mega Man and Sniper J at 8 p.m.
Yep.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And then
cool, that's
I'm
later.
Sunday. Miss Mag is Friday. Yeah.
All right, cool. So look, keep a lookout for all the matches coming up. I'll definitely keep y'all posted. If you're in the Discord or in my Discord, you'll get the notification when I go live about this stuff. Ooh, Lee's. I'm
Oh, speaking
crying.
of,
What?
did the notification go off for stream?
For me in my I meant to ask
Eh,
y'all in my
dude.
Discord. Do y'all get the
It's I
ad?
see it.
Y'all get the ad everyone?
No,
But you just see it in the thing, in the stream.
I just seen it in the channel. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta talk to Doc about fixing that.
You
We'll
probably
get
just make Dino to tag everyone. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably an easy fix.
this- exactly. That's fine.
But at least it's working now.
I'm gonna see if Phoenix can play either tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, did you not have did you not set
No,
your-
they didn't.
Nah, they didn't schedule it yet.
They didn't
Okay,
schedule. Or
so-
if you're open Saturday, make it a game every day of the week.
I assume Mars probably has work on Saturday. Or
Yeah.
Mars is also in a Chaotix tournament for Sonic
Oh.
Heroes. So,
Okay.
So yeah, he might have stuff to do on those certain days. But either way, we'll get a double up if he does it tomorrow or Sunday. So I'm down for that.
Yeah.
All right, bet. I'm gonna end stream. GG's again to Big Bird. Thank you to Ruby and Miss Mag for commentating. I will link the
Anytime.
VOD as well. Huh?
I said anytime.
Oh, of course. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll get this downloaded, and I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna start uploading these VODs to YouTube, to my YouTube channel, just like LeeShmow VODs. But
Yeah, this is good content for that. Yeah.
yeah, facts. I want to start getting this out there because, like we said, right? There's no, at least from what I've heard, not many other people do 6v6 drafts. Well, doubles 6v6 full draft. So it's a really fun time, and I do want more people to get into it, and hopefully find some new friends. So we'll see what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe. Yeah, sure. I'll get the link. I got y'all. But all right, GG's everyone. I hope y'all have a good rest of your Wednesday evening. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday today. I don't know why I thought.
Yeah.
And I'll catch y'all later. I might stream later or something. Maybe play some Rivals. We'll see. This is a rough week
Later.
for me. We'll see about that, Mars. We got confidence in you. Yes. Later, guys. Enjoy your day.